2 Minute Tuesday today is going to be on, oh geez, I'm trying to get my balance here. 2 Minute Tuesday today is going to be on your IT band, why it starts and how to fix it. Okay, so why does it start? There's a few reasons. Let's talk about your hip flexors. If you sit down all day, your hip flexors are going to be shortened. If you sit like this all day, hip flexors are shortened. Your hip flexors have two functions. One is to bring your leg up like this, but the second reason is to bring your leg inwards. What I mean by that is this. You stand like this, and your leg is rotating in like that. So you can see, by sitting all day, you're shortening your hip flexors, which means your leg will turn in, and your hip flexor is too tight. So, if I'm running, you land, and what happens is your leg falls in like this. So when you're landing, and look at race pictures, you'll know who you are. When you land and your leg goes in like that, the force is angled down here, because here is too tight, here is too weak. So you're up in the air and your leg is all bandy like that. Next step, you come in and you roll in like that. Same with this leg as well. Now, the other thing is, if you overpronate, look at my foot when I overpronate. I run, land. When my foot has to go forward, it has to overpronate, and from here, my knee goes in like that. So you land, roll, knee buckles in. So all the force is going straight through your knee. So when the IT band gets too tight, it clicks over a little bony point here at 30 degrees. So when you're running, you get to about there, it clicks over. And when it clicks over it, it irritates the IT band. So it'd be like this band here. Let's say this is the bony point, and when this gets too tight and it keeps flicking off like that, that's going to irritate it, and over time, if I keep on doing this, this is going to snap. Now your IT band's not going to snap, but you get the point, it's going to irritate it. I talked about weak glutes, so there's a discrepancy between your hip flexor strength and your glute strength. Hip flexor strength and tightness, and your glute weakness. So, leads me on to, what do you do when you have a problem? So let's say your knee does that, and you don't want your IT band to start irritating you. So this is what you can do to stop this. What you'll need is one of these, like any sort of band. Put the band, so my back leg is back like that, and this knee, the band is crossing over. So whatever leg is forward, the band has to cross over. So you're going into a lunge position, and like so. And what I want you to do is keep the midline there, bring your leg out and back again. So concentrate on focusing on contracting this out, back, out, back, and have the band somewhere at knee height. So the band is at knee height. The next thing, crab walks. Get a band like this, put it around, and what you need, you can walk like this, or what you can do is static ones like this. Because your hip flexors are so shortened all the time, you need to loosen them. So how do you do that? So I'll show you 3 stretches how to do it. First one is just a normal hip flexor stretch. So get everything to 90 degrees. 90 degrees here, here. Bring your front foot forward and then reach into it. You're going to stretch this hip flexor. Bring that arm up and then rotate across. So from a head-on angle, it looks like that. And stretch. The other way of doing it, get a ball bring your foot like so, and then you'll feel a deeper stretch like that. You can do it against the wall as well. Get a deeper stretch like that. And again, reach up. That's 2 hip flexor stretches, 2 strengthening exercises. So there you go. Quick and easy ways to fix runner's knee. Strengthen your glutes and increase the flexibility in your hip flexors. So yeah, runner's knee done. And I have, if you're looking at this and then thinking it's coming from overpronation, then I'll link the overpronation video below, so I don't need to go over that again. Give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, because 93% of people who look at these aren't subscribed, so please subscribe. And I'll see you again next week. Bye.